Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, mata onimate. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, itsu mo shiritai.
You're wondering who I am.
Secret, secret, I got a secret.
Machine or mannequin.
Secret, secret, I got a secret.
With parts made in Japan.
Secret, secret, I got a secret.
I am the modern man. I've got a secret I've been hiding under my skin. My heart is human, my blood is boiling, my brain IBM. So if you see me acting strangely, don't be surprised. I'm just a man who needed someone and someone to hide to keep me alive. Just keep me alive. Somewhere to hide to keep me alive. I'm not a robot without emotions. I'm not what you see. I've come to help you with your problems so we can be free. I'm not a hero, I'm not the savior. Forget what you know. I'm just a man whose circumstances went beyond his control, beyond my control. We all need control. I need control. We all need control. I am the modern man.
Secret, secret, I've got a secret.
Who hides behind a mask
Secret, secret, I've got a secret.
so no one else can see
Secret, secret, I've got a secret.
my true identity.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo, domo, domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo, domo, domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Thank you very much, oh Mr. Roboto, for doing what nobody wants to. And thank you very much, Mr. Roboto, for helping me escape to where I needed to. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanna thank you. Please, thank you. The problem's plain to see. Too much technology. Machines to save our lives. Machines dehumanize. The time has come at last.
Secret, secret, I've got a secret.
To throw away this last.
Secret, secret, I've got a secret.
Now everyone can see
Secret, secret, I've got a secret.
my true identity. I'm Kilroy.
go. Hit him, Jerry. 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 Alright. Welcome to the Wake Up with Dingle Morning Show. Not really a show, to be honest. It's basically just me watching news in the morning. I just got up not too long ago. I got some soup and I got some coffee. Trying to keep warm out here. Hope you guys keep warm out there. It's January 25th, 2026. There has been a giant winter storm coming through. It's rolled on through. Still got some ice and snow going on out there. I want to check the weather just for fun. See what I find. And of course, I figured why not stream it. So here we are. Wake Up with Dingle Morning Show.
Okay, what's really impressive about this storm, besides that it's snow, ice, and rain, is how expansive
Looks like it's dissipating right here.
it is. I mean, it's taking over like the southern half of the nation with the
Let's check out the temperatures. Oh shit, -4, -3. Over in California, looks like things are still pretty warm. That's pretty good for them. I bet they feel like they're missing out, though. Everybody else gets a little bit of ice and snow. For California and Florida, missing out. Don't mind me. Meeting on stream just like I usually do most of the time. You know me. I only eat like once or twice a day, but I'll still be on stream eating. I don't care. It's just that it's soup, and I want to enjoy it slowly. I don't want to just like scarf it down. That's the whole reason I'm eating it. It's kind of warming up. Scarfing it down, you know, I might as well just eat a sandwich or something. All right.
exception of the southwestern states, right? And so let's bring all the pieces into play here. First, we have the cold air. It's already arrived. We felt it today, right?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Being
Oh
pulled
my
in, and that's why we
goodness.
have
Oh
the
my
goodness. So the
goodness.
cold air is in place.
Got the future snowfall. Holy shit, a foot. You guys gonna get foot up there? That $5 foot long length in snow. $5 foot long. That big old bowl of soup. It's nice.
And now we have the energetic dynamics happening. Like we have jet streams that are merging and area of low pressure that's riding. All of that is actually coming together now. And now moisture is being pulled in. And that's why we're seeing the results of resulting snow, ice, and rain across the sections that you do. Here in the tri-state area, we're still sort of like in a holding pattern. We're still before.
Got some lows and teens here. Got some below 3 right here. Pretty damn cold up there in New York area. You know, I can only imagine what it's like to get like a foot of snow or something like that. I think we got a little bit. It's like a damn winter wonderland.
To arrive, probably late tonight after midnight. Now, on our radars, interestingly enough, it's actually going to show snow coming in, but it's not going to reach the ground right away because our air is really, really dry. And so what that means is the snow will have come down out of the atmosphere, coming down the atmosphere, but it's going to evaporate before it reaches the surface. We call that virga. Usually we typically talk about that with rain, but this time it'll be with snow. So initially, even though snow will show up on the radars, if everyone has their radars at home on their phones, it won't quite start reaching the ground, I think, until after midnight. So in the pre-dawn hours tomorrow, that's when the snow really starts to ramp up. Now, keep in mind,
I'm eating good right now.
as I just said, the air.
Oh, yeah. Got some snow coming in Sunday, Monday.
What that also means is that the snow that does fall, it's actually going to pile up quickly. So I think our snow totals are really going to be ramped up in the morning tomorrow. And then as we go through the early afternoon or midday, possibly in some areas, we're going to see a bit of mixing happening, like the ice that we're seeing in some parts of the area. We're going to see some of that kind of creep north across parts of New Jersey, maybe even into the city for a period of time, and the South Shore of Long Island. And what that's going to do is not only result in icy weather across the region, it's also going to keep down our snow totals. Now, a lot of meteorologists were talking about how it's going to keep down our snow totals, but we're still going to have significant totals, right? So instead of maybe having 12 inches, instead of having 15 inches,
Son of a bitch,
12,
come on.
11. That's pretty significant. So we're also going to see a change over to rain now. Some of the models indicating in parts of central and southern New
For now, I'm just watching some videos on the weather and whatnot, whatever piques my interest. And you'll be playing some games here in a little while. I have, as of right now, I was playing that game Quarantine Zone. But there's another game that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be playing. I might play it today. Looks pretty crazy too. Gonna get wild.
New Jersey. The worst of the snow, I think, is going to be further north into upstate New York. We're talking, let's say, the Poconos, up towards Sullivan, Ulster, Dutchess counties. There's a swath there of possibly 12 to 18 inches of snow.
Holy shit, you hear that? That's a buttload of snow.
Here in the city, I'm going with about 8 to 12. Again, because we're sort of accounting.
Look at his face. Seems like he doesn't give a shit.
For some of that mixing, that's going to move further north, so that may keep our
He's thinking of anything but the weather, and he's like, damn.
snow totals down just a little bit.
Maybe he's high.
Here, maybe closer to 12 inches at the max. We'll wait and see, because if that.
Well, yeah, you would want 12 inches, wouldn't you?
Sort of in a way where.
You're trying to figure out where that line is going to be, right?
Right. We're so close. We're so close, Arthur. See, on this model, we have a couple different models. This one's indicating only 8.8 in Central Park. I think that's a little touch low. I would have said at least maybe 10, maybe closer to 10. But we have to wait and see where that line sets up. If it stays further south of New York City, we could go upwards of 12 to 16 right here in the city.
Chin, who's got chin? What are they doing? Placing bets on this shit?
Which means more further north, right? Now,
They probably do.
Further north, that means places like Westchester, Rockland counties could see a little bit less than the anticipated 12 inches there, 12 to 16 actually. So we're still sort of in a wait and see, but we definitely know we're in store for a major snow event across the region, one that we haven't seen in several years. Icing will also be an issue, especially on Long Island, New Jersey. I think New Jersey is going to see snow. It's going to be like a sandwich, almost snow.
Over in New Jersey.
The northern part of the state, icing the middle part of the state, and then rain, changing to rain closer to like Philadelphia and down towards Cape May. If you're
And this is why we've been stressing all night long, all day long, to stay inside if you do not need to be inside.
Oh, it's like a semi-jackknife over there. People act surprised whenever they see this shit. They're like, oh no, they didn't think it would happen to me. Don't be so fucking surprised. I'm the type to be like, straight up, told you so. People don't like that. People don't like it when you tell them I told you so. Hmm. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's get back into it.
I'm going to give you a look at what's going on out here. So I first want to start on this semi. It appears
It's like a jackknife. Good, only jackknife because he was trying to stop because of these guys. He didn't want to slam into them. Because if you get slammed into by one of these semis, it's devastating. Like, you don't even want to think about it. What would happen? Straight up. Boom.
that it smashed into the guardrail over there, and that is causing some of this backup. My photographer, Billy, if you zoom in, you can also see several cars that are just stopped right there. Now,
Oh, there's some nice people helping each other out. But that's very risky. If somebody comes up speeding, it's very dangerous. Look at the roads. Come on, man. I know some of these people don't have a choice but to go out in it, so I feel for them.
coming up this way, we saw several sports cars that are not good for weather like this. I can't make them out up there all the way, but I have seen a couple folks actually spin out trying to get out of this weather because the
Got some trucks too, though, SUVs.
cars are so low to the ground. but here on Woodell Rogers, we've actually seen several vehicles that have been up on
What is that, a crossover? It's not doing so well either.
this freeway turn around and try to exit off the entrance ramp. That is not something that you want to do, because that in itself can create more problems.
I think I know where this is. I know where this is.
Especially in this weather. Now, going up this way, we did see emergency crews head up there. There were several more cars. I'm looking right now, and it looks like some folks are trying to actually push some of the vehicles out of the way. So a lot is happening right here. If you can, please avoid this area. Again, we are urging any and everyone to stay inside. This is a prime example.
But look at this road right here. I think it's a bridge, first of all. It doesn't look like it, but this is elevated, and there's like a curvature and an incline right here. So, yeah. It's very much a bridge, so it ices over like crazy to begin with. It's an incline. It's a curve. And it's all of the above. It's not easy.
As to why. Now, I'm sure we're reaching out to officials, making sure everyone in this situation is okay. But again, there is a backup here on Woodell Rogers. Avoid this area and really avoid these streets if you do not need to be outside right now. We'll keep a close eye on this situation.
You don't need to be out here. I'm only out here to tell you not to be out here.
And monitor if we have any more updates for you.
Richard, before you go, I just saw one new car start heading that way. So clearly it's not closed, right? I mean, traffic is still flowing under you on Woodall Rogers. I guess my question is, are emergency crews going to get out there and shut the thing down to prevent more cars from getting stuck? Well, it's still wide open. You can see traffic still flowing there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and that's something that we're wondering too. We're going to zoom in right quick. Like I said, there are still cars coming on the entranceway, and like you can see this car right here, prime example. It's actually going the wrong way to get off because there's
Yeah, because the incline. To do it, it's straight up ice right there. You're gonna have a struggle no matter what vehicle it is. I think that truck got through a while ago, didn't he?
Go. I just saw one new
This guy
car
did.
start heading.
folks stay off. Now, I have not yet seen any first responders or crews come.
But yeah, I mean, the people that live in these areas should already know this. You know where the bridges are with the inclines and all that shit. And you're still out here trying to do it.
Here to shut this area down. I'm sure they should be on their way, but I mean, you can make out there is a gentleman in here with the vest on. I'm sure he's been trying to help the driver of that semi, but again, we're telling folks to avoid these streets, and this is why, so you don't end up in situations like this. There's no telling how long these cars could be stranded just on this stretch of road right here. But of course, we'll keep an eye on this.
I guess everyone's just trying to push each other out so they can go the opposite direction and get the hell out of there, I'm guessing. They're all over there, freezing their asses off, trying to get out of there, and here I am drinking some coffee. All toasty-like.
Actually going to head over to the other end of it just to make sure nobody else is getting stuck down there, see what's happening, if any crews are headed up, and once we're able to give you an update, of course, we will give you that update when we can.
Yeah, hopefully we can keep that shot up to keep a closer eye on that, because what I just saw was there was a group of volunteers, of Good Samaritans, who were going out and trying to get people pushing. They were actually getting out there and push. Man, I've been stalled out before. I've had people help me. I've gotten out there on the road before and helped.
Oh, there they are. They're still going for it. They're still going for it.
I can tell you, under normal conditions, it is very difficult. That is the way I go home.
This dude missing a headlight too?
Every night. I drive right through there every
All
single
kinds of
night.
dangerous shit going
It
on.
is a slight incline. I can't imagine trying to push a car up a road like that on that incline with the roads the way they are now. But they have been out there. This group of like 3 or 4 people, they did get a white car going, and the white car was able to drive off. And we can see now they are trying to help someone else to do what they can. of course, standing outside the car, Teresa.
what makes me nervous,
I know they're
Chris.
helping, but at the
Yes.
same time, they're definitely putting themselves at risk because
Yeah, you see that
Yeah.
car coming.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, this guy trying to turn around and get through. It looks like he's trying to just move in general. Yeah, these guys are pretty much done. There's no getting through it. If they were going to be able to get through it, they would have done it.
Coming down the wrong way, just flashing their bright lights and saying, you know, hey, I'm coming the wrong way. And absolutely, you are right. Those are good Samaritans. They are trying their hardest to
Oh, this truck might get through. Let's check him out.
help people. But man, you are standing in the face of
He's all like, that's how it's done, boys.
danger right there, because that is
Ditch your car, get a pickup truck.
slick. These cars could turn and slide right into you, and it just makes me really nervous to watch this. And then we've got this poor tractor trailer. I mean, that's not going anywhere anytime soon.
no, and he's probably blocking at this point probably the whole left side, two
Yeah.
lanes at least on the left, which makes it that much
This
harder to get
crossover is
through.
trying to get through.
I'm a little bit surprised given its proximity to downtown and
Punch it, man. Punch it. Try your luck. Let's see what happens.
knowing that this match
Baffled.
game was letting out. I'm surprised we're not seeing more maybe DPD vehicles out there.
They may not be able to get there.
yeah.
But you know, I would like to think that they could get to a place where they could maybe divert traffic, shut it down and divert traffic. You're watching
good
it happen
Samaritans,
live
yeah.
right here. You got four guys outside of the car. They're trying to kick some of the sleet out of the way and
Can
trying
you
to help
guys-
that car get traction.
Yeah, the tires just you could
See that shit spinning out? Is this a rear wheel drive too? I'm not gonna lie, I don't have 4-wheel drive myself. But then again, you know, that's nice over that much.
see them spinning right there.
sorry
The
to
tires
interrupt
are
you
just
guys.
not
Richard,
catching
Richard,
it.
go
There is
ahead, go
an
ahead.
emergency crew.
That guy right there's probably like, hey, you got 4-wheel drive, man? You got 4-wheel drive in this thing?
Starting to come up. Now,
Oh,
we were
good.
just wondering
No? Okay, see you later.
when will these crews get here. There is a crew starting to get up. You can see them having their flashing lights on.
Look, is that a Challenger?
Further up, probably the farthest car up
Oh, it's iced over like hell. Let me go on the bridge on an incline with the Challenger.
that I'm looking at. There are people standing outside of the car. They're trying to get out of the way, get to safety. You can see another couple vehicles
Is he actually
right
gonna
here
make it?
starting to back up and turn around again. So my assumption is they're trying to
This guy right here is like gonna make him slow down. And he's probably gonna not be able to get through because of people like that.
move people out of the way of that entrance ramp
Oh, he did it. He slowed down. He's doomed now.
coming up this way on Woodell Rogers so they can get to these folks who are stranded out here. But
Yeah.
I did see
Oh, he's still making it.
an emergency crew. Now they're turning right, they're headed that way, but that is a good sign at least.
How
Sorry
did
to
the
interrupt you.
Challenger get
I
through,
think
but
you
these
would think
other
wider
crossovers and
perspective.
shit get caught up in it?
Than we do, and you can see that guy on the right side of the screen.
Yeah, he
just-
climbed over
Yeah.
to help from. He wasn't even on the road.
Yeah, this is just a situation that we don't want to see, and we told everybody: A, stay off the roads, but B, when the Maverick
It'd be funny if he flipped them off. He's like, "What you looking at? I'm not here for your entertainment."
game was letting out. If you're not familiar with where this is, we keep saying Woodall Rogers. To those of us who live in Dallas proper, we know exactly what that is. But this is that stretch of road. It is one of the most congested roads in the state of Texas. It's that short stretch of road that connects Central Expressway and I-45.
45, yep.
And then I-35E on the other
Yep.
side. It's that stretch of road that kind of separates uptown from downtown Dallas.
If you're leaving downtown, if you're there, you have just passed Clyde Warren.
You got it.
So
This truck right here swerving on him. He didn't give a shit.
you just passed Clyde Warren.
Swinging on him, swerving on him.
This is what we've seen. No better evidence
Yeah.
than what you're seeing right here of why you do not want to be out on the road.
And you just said it, Chris. You take this road every night. This is your path.
Not gonna
home.
do so
Not
tonight.
gonna do so
Yeah.
tonight, no doubt.
Yeah.
But it is not a major incline, but it is an incline, and it
yeah.
is elevated.
Yep.
This is exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a bridge. Well, it's not like it is. It's off the ground. It's a bridge, elevated at an incline, and it turns. A pretty sharp turn at that, too.
Exactly what we've been talking about all day long, literally all day long here on WFAA and WFAA Plus, the fact that the roads were going to deteriorate the later in the day we got, and that elevated surfaces and bridges were the places that you would want to avoid. And this is a prime example.
I saw this the other day. I want to watch it. I watched a part of it, but not
Teacher
much.
going viral after posting a raw and unfiltered farewell video.
The former teacher calls out tech, AI use, in the classroom in viral farewell video.
As she leaves the classroom behind after just 3 years. Listen.
A lot of these kids don't know how to read because
I know it's sad to laugh about, but
they have had things read to them, or they can click a button and have something read out loud to them. I just don't think these kids even care. They don't care about making a difference in the world. They don't care about how to have a resume. They don't care how to write a resume. They don't care how to write a cover letter.
oh, she's tongue twisted. But she is right. I mean, most people don't give a shit. You gotta type it all up on the computer anyway. Who writes stuff down anymore? You got a calculator on the computer. You got your resume on the computer. You got everything. It's technology now, not like back in the day, whenever, we grabbed our fucking notebooks and wrote shit out. Or back in the day, whenever there was, like, people writing each other letters and mailing it to each other in the mailbox. The only mail that there really is anymore is pretty much mostly bills. And, like, what, flyers or something? Mostly bills.
Because ChatGPT will just do it for them.
Somebody needs to start doing that shit. Start going back to the old-fashioned way. Write letters to people. Just write a letter or mail it to some random. That'd be kind of cool.
And I think that we need to cut off technology from these kids, probably until they go to college.
I do agree with that. Damn kids walk around with fucking iPads and shit at the age of 3. That's some bullshit.
Is a former teacher, and she joins us now. She posted that video. More than 1 million people have seen it, Hannah, probably more by the time we're on this morning. Why did you post that video?
So I taught for 3 years, as I said in my video. I wasn't always a teacher. I actually started my career in digital marketing. So I've been in the digital world for about 5 years now, or since I've graduated. And throughout the 3 years,
She's pretty. I like her hair.
taught digital arts classes, and I've taught an English class. And I would say that in all of my teaching experience, technology has posed quite a challenge. And with AI becoming so accessible to children nowadays, especially teaching in an English or Core 4 classroom, it's been especially challenging kind of to have the kids comprehend and critical think and think for themselves on certain things.
Yeah.
I bet the kids are all like, what is that? And they're all like trying to learn how to fucking actually write, not type.
So on my way out, I wanted to kind of raise awareness and just let people know.
Give us some examples. I'm pretty sure she can't, because parents of the kids will be like, oh, you made my kid look dumb on TV.
How AI and technology is affecting their children these days.
Right. I know, coming from a mother who taught for 33 years, my sister's a teacher in South Carolina, the challenges that y'all deal with, this is even before AI was a thing. I'm sure it's even more challenging now. And clearly, your opinion is, yes, it is. You're a high school teacher. I'm sure your students loved you.
It's pretty much idiocracy in real time right now. Everybody's getting dumber. Have you seen it? I don't know if you've seen that movie, but it's funny as hell. They say that all the smart people stop having kids because they're smart enough to realize it's not a wise decision. And all the dumb people are out there just knocking boots and making babies. And pretty much, eventually, all the dumb people are pretty much the majority of the population.
We hate to see someone leave education because of problems within the classroom. Give me some examples of what the students are saying to you.
Well, a lot of students, and I do want to be clear, I taught a lot of very motivated and bright children. And so I don't want this to come off as if this is all the kids' fault. But I do know that a lot of times in my English classroom, I would ask them to write down a short response or just 5 sentences to answer a question. And a lot of times it would be about 2.5 sentences, and they would say, well, I can't think of anything else to say, or, well, why do I have to answer in complete sentences? Like, you get the point from what I'm saying in just this little sentence. And then a lot of times,
Well, give us an example of the question. Maybe it doesn't warrant an answer that long. I mean, it sounds like she's punishing them for getting to the point. Pretty sure. I don't know.
times I would assign essays, long form essays, and I know how children write, especially when they handwrite me things in the beginning of the school year. And so when a student, how I know how they write, typically would give me a very eloquently and thorough essay on a topic that I know that normally wouldn't come from them, I would ask them, was this really you? And I'd run it through an AI generator. And of course, it would say 100% ChatGPT or AI. And I would speak to the student, and they would more so a question of, well, if I have to redo this, how much is it really going to affect my grade? Can I just take the zero?
Gosh, trying to take the easy way out.
They're all like, yeah, just take the L on this one. I really don't want to fuck with it right now. I want to play my Game Boy.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it promoting just a laziness
Dude, I want to play Pokemon Go. I don't want to write 5 sentences. Fuck that shit.
among our children?
I suppose. And a lot of them are just feeling as though they don't really need to do the work anymore because AI will just do it for them.
Right.
And I think that AI can be in a classroom in a very effective way if we teach children in the older grades how to use it properly. But if we're allowing them this unlimited access in the classroom to use AI, they're not going to do the work themselves.
Yeah, I know you're a proponent of getting technology out of our classrooms, getting the phones out of our classrooms. I still can't believe some schools are allowing that. Thank you so
I can't believe they allowed it to begin with. When it's like it just came out of nowhere. Like, oh, little Billy's got an iPhone. Oh, it's okay. It's just him. And then all of a sudden, everybody started getting phones, and it just took over, or what? I mean, I thought that they were taking that shit away from them when they got in the classroom. Or don't allow it, period. I mean, that's what they used to call distractions, right? I remember back whenever in high school, they were not even letting people dye their hair. They're like, don't dye your hair. It's a distraction. Long hair, distraction. Skirts, distraction. Tight clothes, distraction. They don't want no distractions, but now they got fucking phones everywhere. Crazy.
much. I'm so sorry you had to leave the classroom. What are you going to do next?
Yes, well,
What's this right here? I like seeing this kind of
Well,
thing.
Davis has racked up a legion of online followers and plenty of breathless newspaper coverage.
Is feminism broken?
Over 5 people. 95% of women are not virgins on their wedding days.
Oh, no shit. No fucking shit.
An attention seeker. We'll find out in a moment. But first, let's take a look at the clip that sent her viral.
She sounds like she's got something to say. I'm gonna listen to this.
A lot of people think I'm insane because
Oh yeah, I already do. Just based off of the way you dress.
I don't think women should vote. Everybody thinks
I don't think women should vote. What the fuck? What kind of shit is that? Of course they should vote.
I'm crazy for this opinion. If anything, this is probably my most extreme opinion.
If anything, I'm just thinking of some weird shit to say so people think I'm weird so I can get super duper popular and people get mad at me.
90% of women have been on birth control. 1 out of 3 women has had an abortion. 1 out of 3 women has an STD. Average body count is over.
What? 1/3 of the women has... Oh shit. Hold on.
1 out of 3 women has had an abortion. 1 out of 3 women has
Ooh. Okay, I know what she said now.
an STD.
Yeah, that's the main reason I try to keep my body count down in general. It's like, especially with the hotter ones, like the hotter they are, the higher the probability they got STDs or some kind of weird chat.
Average body count is over 5, so that your average wife has slept with over 5 people. 95% of women are not virgins on their wedding days. So I understand the complaint.
I understand the whorism. The whorism. Hold on, I'll be right back. I might get some more coffee or water, whatever. Be right back. Welcome back. Words took us in the horizon of the United States of America and the world.
Okay, well, Pearl joins me now alongside political journalist Ava Santini, who was nodding
Oh yeah, she looks like a whore too.
furiously along there to everything she heard. Right, Pearl, you've become...
You see that look right there? Hold on.
Right, Pearl, you've become political journalist.
That other lady was just talking about pretty much how much women are whores these days.
Ava Santini.
And she's got this look on her face. Look, this is that I'm guilty look. I'm not even fucking around right now. This is the look. Guilty as charged. I'm a fucking whore look. I'm not even kidding, I swear. I feel it in my bones right now that she is definitely feeling guilty because of her whorism.
He was nodding furiously along there to everything she heard.
You got me, I'm a whore.
Right, Pearl, you've become... We'd be called the female Andrew Tate. How do you plead?
Well, I take it as a compliment. You know, I'm a fan of Andrew Tate.
Of everything he says?
It depends what we're talking about, but overall, I think he's got a good message. I think he's good for young men.
Okay, look, you're talking about women predominantly.
Talk about whores. Shut up, dude. I don't want to hear you. I want to hear about the horrorism.
I found out that only 5% of women wanted the right to vote. And I couldn't figure out,
What? What the fuck?
like why would women not? No, it's true. It's true. You look it up.
At the time.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
At the time, and
Because they've been conditioned by men to think that they shouldn't have a vote.
I mean, that's what they say.
She's pretty much baiting all of people. She just wants to get fucking popular by talking a bunch of shit. Anybody can do that. I can go on stage and talk a bunch of shit.
But, you know, I started reading their writings, right? And what I found out was that the reason a lot of women advocated for it was because they believed it was the beginning of the breakdown of the family. You know, before you became one in marriage, 85% of people were married. And, you know, I hate to say it, but they were right. What has happened 100 years later?
What's that got to do with
Really? Did that many people used to be married? That's fucked.
them having the vote?
Well, it also goes back to responsibility. Again, men are 80 to 90% of the military. They run all of the infrastructures that make society run. So I just think if we want...
Yeah, she's pretty much talking a bunch of shit right now. She wants to make the women mad, and that'll make her super popular.
An equal say.
And of course, she's gonna be the percentage of the men that's like, she's right.
Society, then be equal. Do 50% of the hard jobs. Be 50% of the military. In the U.S., they're fined $250,000 if they don't join selective service, which is essentially the draft.
Okay, but specifically on the vote, what would having the right to vote have to do with family cohesion, for example?
Blah, 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 blah.
Vote for the family. I mean, I don't think it's good for a family to have two votes.
Ava, your mouth seems to...
What the fuck? She wants her family and one vote per family?
have dropped about...
Do you know what it's like?
I know.
Man, this bitch right here knows they're trolling. She's just sitting here laughing the whole time. She knows this other lady's full of shit.
It's just sort of a bit galaxy brain. I feel like, you know, the stats that you're putting down are perhaps correct in some universe.
Which stats?
They just kind of don't really add up. I mean, just to take you back to the to the women's writings that you've allegedly read. I mean, at
allegedly?
The time, well, at
what
the
do you
time,
mean allegedly?
At the time
This shit's so fucking annoying. She's just trolling everyone, trying to get popular.
that you're talking about, you know, women weren't really allowed to write. They weren't allowed to go to school.
Yes, they were.
Write.
Yes, they
So
were. That's
She's gonna get her ass beat by someone eventually, and she's gonna shut the fuck up.
what I wonder is when you start making calls out like repeal the 19.
have the freedom without the...
A big Bertha type bitch with the... Gonna come in strong arm on her ass. What the fuck is this?
Now let's talk about
Now, let's talk
storming the church
about...
in Minneapolis. I played footage of that last night.
Her name is Panini. Looks like Panini.
I mean, this is unacceptable. It's shameful.
Church stormed by anti-ICE protesters. Yeah, we saw it the other day. I think that they're talking about arresting him and putting him in prison. I saw the vice president talking that stuff right there. Talking about putting him in prison. Look at his comment right here. He forces himself right in his face, touches him, and says, "Don't push me."
It's shameful to interrupt a public gathering of Christians in worship. So, but there were folks who will say, I have to take care of my flock. Okay, but listen, we live in there's a constitution and a First Amendment. To worship Jesus because that's the hope of these cities.
I want to see the part he's talking about. Don't push me.
That's the hope of the world is Jesus Christ. I want to be very respectful. Please don't push me though.
He is getting in his fucking face. Look how close he's getting. He wants him to get away.
Be very respectful. Please don't push me though. We're here.
Please don't push me. He barely touched him.
That's the hope of the world is Jesus Christ. I want to be very respectful. Please don't push me though.
You see his hands, like, might be touching him back, but he's definitely not shoving him or anything.
That's the hope of the world is Jesus.
Please don't push me. Let me come really close, right in your face, and talk some shit. Do not touch me back. Look how close he's getting to him. His arm's literally on top of his
That's
chest.
the hope of these cities. That's the hope of the world respectful. Please don't push me though.
Don't push me back. Let me get in your face.
We're here to worship Jesus. Yes. That's why we're here. Yeah. Okay. That's why we're here. Okay. That's what we're about. Don't you think Jesus would be understanding we're about and love these folks?
I don't know who this is or really what he's even asking, but just the way he's talking to him and confronting him and getting in his face, I just don't really like it. I would just walk away from this dude.
We're about spreading the love of Jesus.
I mean, the nerve of him saying, "Oh, don't touch me," as he gets into the man's personal space, telling him what Jesus would really want. And there are calls now. People are irate about this. It's like they've crossed a line, and there are calls for everyone
Shit, you come around here with that kind of stuff, you get punched in the face.
involved in that.
And of course that guy chooses, like, a church to go to. He knows that a lot of people are gonna be, like, super nice and not do anything to him. But you fuck around with the wrong person, it doesn't matter where you are, you're getting clapped.
Is exploring the FACE Act, which is about protecting freedom to worship and religious freedom. Don Lemon and the others are, of course, going to argue freedom of speech and the First Amendment, and that will run its course depending on how far they prosecute. But this did disrupt a place of worship during a time of worship, and so there is some argument there that legal scholars are saying there might be a case. I do think the Trump administration also understands the power of setting examples, like making examples of people, and you get one or two high-profile ones like this, since Don.
Who are all these people talking? I don't care about them. I want to see the reason I clicked.
Comforting their child, terrified.
Look at that shit.
Kids in there. She wrote, "The world is watching." Kosha Minaj has really leaned into defending Christians and Christianity. We saw her talk about persecuted Christians in Nigeria, and now churchgoers in Minneapolis.
And Don Lemon probably didn't see that coming, because you're right, super out, not just violent illegals who.
Is that it? Nicki Minaj posts one little picture, just like millions of people out there do, and all of a sudden people care more because it's Nicki Minaj. Oh, it's Nicki Minaj.
Of
you better pay attention.
Town Hall Media and Tim Wall.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are your people? Why are you not at Wimble every day fighting for the humanity? You drink your coffee, you got your jewelry, you have your nice clothes, but what do you do? What do you do to stand for your Somali and Latino communities?
Yeah, these guys are pretty much coming here talking a bunch of shit to a little femboy looking ass motherfucker like this in church. He's not gonna do shit.
Services amongst folks.
I promise you one thing, if they saw me in a fucking church, they're not gonna come talk to me. I look them right in the face and they'll know right away. Don't talk to me in general. But, of course, then again, if I was there in church and they rolled up and they were talking a bunch of shit, I'd be like, well, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I wouldn't be like, you know, stewing over or anything else. Be like, well, shit. Fuck this, I'm leaving. Hold on, I want to see what the comments were on that last video. Either start arresting or just tell us we are on our own. They shouldn't have to tell us that. You should already know that by now. He's a narc. The irony. Sick file, unhinged, disgusting people to enter a church and bully people. Scavenger Christmas. I agree. And if this is the kind of thing they have to do to get their point across, maybe it's a moot point. Freedom isn't free. Cost a buck go by. You know, there's something that's funny. I'll look up. So I hope it doesn't clap me for trying to watch this shit, but guess we'll find out. Okay, this is called Equal Rights, Equal Fights. When men finally fight back. Oh shit, that dude punched her in the face. Guess I'm gonna pause this. I don't wanna play that stupid music. I'll play my own stupid music. I could play my own stupid music. Why do I need that? When men fight back for entertainment purposes only. I remember this one. This one's funny as fuck. She's yelling at him and shit. Boom. His little glasses fly off. Fixes his glasses and watch this shit right here. He looks fucking pissed. Look at his face. Look at that face. Boom. Boom. She starts crying too. She's like, oh, you hit a woman. See? You hit a woman. That hurts so much. How could you? I remember this one too. I think I did watch this before.
Amendment rights. You think this is America? This is a sir. I'm exercising my rights. What more?
Exercise my rights, dude. Don't give a shit what you say.
This next girl was
She started screaming.
acting all too tough while the guy was holding back, and one smack was all it took to knock
Oh yeah, the women like this that are like, oh, I could take on anyone. I could beat men up.
the confidence out of her.
Boom, baby. All it took was like, what, one punch?
Out of her.
Yeah, just one punch. A left. Oh, shit. My face. You did it now.
This next Karen thought it was a good idea to step
Holy shit. That dude was going fast. If he hit her, she would have gotten hurt.
right in front of a moving motorcycle, only to end up getting her foot run over.
She got a foot run over. That's what she deserves at the very least.
During a reality show in India, this TV host just couldn't handle the burn a male contestant threw at her, so she
Started getting all pissed off, most likely. She probably slapped him.
slapped him in the face, thinking
Yep, I told ya.
she was still in control.
Holy hell. Let's do that again, slow motion.
So she slapped him in the
He looks like a little pervert.
face,
Like a peeping Tom or some shit.
thinking she was
Boom.
still in
He's like, how dare you?
control.
Bam! The look of satisfaction in his face. Fuck you! Whore! Oh, that must have been security right there. Security! Security, get me back! Get him!
This little boy managed to choke out the woman 7 times, showing surprising skill for his age.
He's like, he doesn't give a shit. To him, it's fun. To her, she's all like, trying hard as fuck.
It was a display that left everyone absolutely stunned.
Yeah. She's, I don't know, I can't tell if she's taking it easy on him or what. I don't like hearing this guy describe everything. Boom. Nah, he took it easy on her with that kick. If he really let loose with that kick, it would have laid her out. Yeah, he held back for sure. He didn't even extend all the way. Gotcha, bitch. You want some more? Yeah. What was she trying to do? Run over there and slap him? She got laid the fuck out. Boom. Oh shit. Look at... Somebody hold me. He kicked me. It hurt. I saw one the other day. Like, it was like a woman fighting a dude. And he was like, really just trying to avoid her. But she was really trying hard as fuck to hurt the dude. He finally just said, fuck this shit, and fucked her up. It was hilarious. I've actually met women like that in real life. The ones who are like butch. And they try to act like men. They're all like, don't look at my woman, bro. Kind of shit. Oh, that's so annoying. Damn, he's dumping on her. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a little excessive. What was she doing to him? Let me see. Hold on. Did she hurt him or something? Or is she just talking all kind of shit? I don't know, but that dude fucking snapped, man. He was really letting her have it. Look at that shit. He had enough at that point. Now, I'm not sure why these guys are fighting. It looks like... Is it an actual... Yeah, this looks like an actual company or something. That dude didn't even start out letting her get ahead. He just came in trying to dump on her. He's like, gotcha, bitch. I may be gay with pink all over, but I knocked your ass out. I'm still a man. Holy shit, they do slap contests, men and women? That's fucked up. Hey, Ziggy. What's up? How you doing? You get some snow and ice? We got some ice and snow around here. Everyone's pretty much staying home. Hope you're staying warm. Hope you're keeping warm out there. This dude's about to slap the shit out of her. Boom. Oh, she's like, oh, my face. I shouldn't have slapped him. Wait, was this professional women? Okay, they're fat, so they work out. Fit chicks. Average Joes. They don't look like average Joes to me. They look pretty much like short and wimpy. Even still, they fucked them up. Equal rights, equal fights. Boom, there it is. They just punching their will now.
To get attention for TikTok, but the guard wasn't playing around.
Oh yeah, these guards don't fuck around. You gotta get out of their way, and you gotta just stay the fuck out of their way. They're not playing. My face. Yeah, that bitch got tore up. She was like, no, my face. You should have seen the one earlier. She was crying. Hold on. I think you might have seen this one. Hey, CB. Good morning. How you doing? Let me show you this one right here. I think this one's funny as fuck.
She suddenly decided.
Let me make sure it's a little bit slower.
When this crazy woman was being questioned by a cop, she suddenly decided to throw hands.
See that shit? She gave him a backhand. Just a little one.
Questioned by a cop, she suddenly decided to
Boom. Just a little backhand. His glasses flew off.
hands.
So he's fixing them.
But that's when
But he's pissed. That's your move right before sex, the throat grab. With the throat grab and the hair pull.
she found out. Not everyone plays.
Watch this shit right here. She's here being a Karen.
She got slapped so hard.
Look at that shit.
She got slapped so hard, even her.
Boom. You listening to the thunder? Oh, nice. I think it's done here with the snow and ice, but it's a bunch of white outside. A bunch of snow and ice and shit. It's cool.
Her hairstyle changed.
Okay, watch this shit. She's gonna start crying. She slapped the cop first, and then whenever he slapped back, she started crying.
Few minutes later.
Oh, my face! You slapped a woman! Oh, you slapped a woman!
This.
Look at that shot.
She got slapped so hard, even her hair.
Yeah, her hair went up. It's like boom. CB says she loves the hair pull and the choking. Oh, CB.
Style changed.
A few minutes later.
That bitch started crying. My face. All I did was slap a cop. You can't slap a woman. You can't slap a woman for slapping a cop.
Models took on two guys. Now
Holy shit, those girls are kind of hot. Oh, holy hell.
up, so he gave her a lesson she won't forget anytime soon.
Oh, look at this shit. He laid her out. You're at the very edge of it, so you're not gonna get any ice or anything? Oh, we got ice down here. We got ice and snow. I don't know how many inches. It looks like about 4 or 5 or something. I didn't go check though. It looks like quite a bit.
In what
That shit, she got knocked the fuck out.
was easily one of the most chaotic matchups ever. 3 Instagram and OnlyFans
Ooh. I like this one right here.
models took
She's pretty.
on 2 guys.
Hell yeah, Ziggy. Click, click, boom.
Now the guys weren't exactly trained fighters, no real skills or anything. But still, it was super one-sided. The dudes just kept throwing punches and they even knocked one of the girls down.
These dudes are just going in there punching women. That shit's funny.
This next girl was dominating so much, she'd mock her opponents mid-match.
Oh, she's kind of pretty too. I'd wrestle her.
And even stopped to pose for photos, totally disrespecting the spirit of the sport. But all that confidence went straight to her head when she started calling out male fighters. Well, she was in for a rude awakening.
Oh, she's one of those, oh, I'm so good I can beat men types.
The guy quickly locked up her arms and effortlessly pinned her in a hold that looked way
She's like, no, don't do it. I'm supposed to dominate you.
too brutal.
Oh, look at that shit. He's got her arms now. She's fucked.
Pretty sure she learned
She's still smiling. She thinks she has a chance still.
her lesson after that. This mixed gender match ended badly for the girl.
Oh yeah, grab her.
The moment she rushed in, her male opponent calmly took control, effortlessly
She's trying the most to get out of that.
pinned her down and folded her up like a napkin. It was rough. This next girl who got pulled over
Oh, I like her hair. I'm a fan of dark hair.
by an officer
And like volume and thickness, that kind of thing. She's like, oh, okay, I'm putting my place. She likes it. She found out she was a sub.
was on a whole
The dominatrix gets dominated.
other level of delusional.
Pardon me?
I didn't think cops gave pretty girls tickets.
You didn't think we gave pretty girls tickets? You're absolutely right. We don't. Sign here.
Oh. Yeah, for some reason, girls like to think because they're pretty or something they can get away with anything. They probably did, Ziggy. I would love to wrestle one of those women that do the wrestling. I'm not good at it, but I'm pretty sure I could pin some of them.
There was an official mixed gender karate championship in 2023, and after this, it probably was the last one.
Holy shit, he kicked her in the face.
Probably was the last one.
Oh. Oh, she probably got a nosebleed because of that. She definitely got rocked. She had that look on her face.
This next clip is basically every sibling fight ever. The little ones acting all tough, talking
Oh, I've met butch lesbians like that. They're short and talking shit, and they don't shut the fuck up.
smack, throwing punches and kicks, but none of it even phases the guy. To everyone who says men and women are built the same, this is how she reacted after getting hit in the ring. All that confidence disappeared, and she was desperately trying to get out of there.
Are they both women? They look like women, both of them.
She quit, I think.
There's
I can't do this.
something oddly satisfying about biological males who dominate in the female division getting quickly humbled when they challenge real male fighters.
Okay, so this is a man pretending to be a woman getting beat up by a real man.
All that confidence disappeared, and she fighters real
fine.
humbled when they and get
So that's a man pretending to be a woman?
overpowered.
Biological male, now female. Whoa! Oh, can't grab the cage. That's...
This woman thought yelling louder made her more right. She was in this guy's face, screaming like a maniac, until he hit her with a line that shut everything down.
She's definitely pretty.
When men are married to women who scream like you, they just want to die sooner.
That's... I don't know, that's probably true. I can't really stand it whenever a woman's like screaming or she has that nasty, raspy voice talking shit.
This next girl was going around rejecting guys left and right like it was some kind of game. She was clearly enjoying it until one
She's just being a bitch, that's all that
one
is.
guy walked in, flipped the script, and shut her down instantly.
She looks like she's not serious and she's playing a game.
Try a chance. Let's. Okay, you want to do that? I do see you as a friend, though. No.
You see that shit? She's definitely treating it like it's not serious.
I do see you as a friend, though. No.
Got her.
So this guy decided to break up with his girlfriend, but she did not take it well. She started yelling like crazy, threw
Holy shit. I got a feeling something's about to go down. It's way worse than tossing a little bit of drink. Look how much food they got right now. They didn't even eat yet. He broke up with her and they didn't even eat yet. I would have been eating and drinking that wine, champagne and shit.
beer and random stuff at him, and to top it off, she
Chicken nuggets.
even tried to push him into the pool, only for it to backfire
I think he's gonna slap her. I hope so.
real quick.
Throw her in with her fat ass. Oh, he did it. I love this meme right here. Holy shit, that was a big guy.
A mascot was just minding his own business when
Squidward? Is that Squidward?
a girl decided to mess with him for fun, but she ended up getting a dose
That's definitely a dude in there.
of instant karma.
Oh. Gotcha, bitch.
This woman was acting up at a skate park, so some people decided to teach her.
Oh, there's pouring water on her. She looks like she's being a Karen, though. Total Karen. This guy right here, his name is Uncle Creepy. He says, I blame girl boss movies for making women think they can they can beat a man physically. He's got a good point. Change it from no one was hurt to only she was hurt. As a woman, I really hate how the world promotes that men and women are the same. Women are not physically stronger than men. I hate the movies and media that pushes these lies. You know what that voice kind of sounds like? Is that weird old lady from Poltergeist? Go towards the light, Carolyn. Go towards the light. These old guys slap. You can hear that shit from space.
Her a lesson. But things got real when she kicked a guy, and that's when his
Oh, looks like he got kicked in the balls.
girlfriend came out of nowhere with a flying kick
That was a
and
girlfriend?
knocked her out cold.
Oh, that's a big bitch, too.
So some people decided to teach her a lesson. But things got real when she kicked a guy, and that's
Yeah, that's almost some balls. If it didn't hit the balls, it was
when
close.
his girlfriend came out of nowhere with a flying
Oh yeah,
kick and knocked her out cold.
knocked her out cold. What are you talking about? She's still standing. She pushed her, yeah, but she's not knocked out. Wait, maybe she is. Nah, she just fell.
A few minutes later.
Popo's got Karen. Popo's got Karen.
It's always kind of funny when girls who think they can win over anyone get hit with a reality check.
I just want to say I think you're really cute, and I was wondering if I could get your Snapchat.
Fuck no. Kind of busted looking.
Oh.
I go for more like attractive.
Got it.
She does look busted as fuck. Look at that shit. She really thinks she had a chance?
Good looking.
She was trying to cover her face too. And
I want to say I think you're really cute, and I was wondering if I could get your Snapchat.
Fuck no.
he's all coughing, probably got COVID, and she's over here trying to shoot a shot.
Kind of busted looking.
Kind of bust looking, you nasty skank.
I go for more like
I prefer pretty women.
attractive.
Got it.
I go for attractive. She's like, yeah, whatever, I'm out of here. She gets all pissed and offended because she didn't get what she wants. Look at her face. Are you talking about that guy right there? Oh, you talking about the girl?
This next guy just got asked the easiest question of his life, and her ego couldn't handle it.
$5,000 or one night with me?
I would take $5,000.
$5,000.
Why $5,000?
$5,000 is $5,000.
That's true. I would take the money too. Fuck that whore.
Yeah.
This woman tried to mess up the
I don't know why stupid bitches do that. They're all like trying to pump themselves up and get the guys to say you. Not every guy's gonna say you. They're gonna say money. I'd say money for sure.
chancellor's speech, but one guy wasn't having it. He grabbed her by the neck and tossed her right out of the room.
He's like, get out of here, bitch.
Another female grappler learned the hard way exactly why we separated men's and women's.
You got a dermatologist appointment Wednesday? Hope it goes good for you. Oh yeah, you said something about, you're gonna get your face checked out because you got rosacea? Rosacea, it's common actually.
Sports in the first
It's pretty common.
place. And
I'm sure they'll fix it for you.
honestly, it's pretty funny.
Oh shit, he's got her head locked in. Oh, if I don't see you for a while, that's where you're going. That's on Wednesday, right? Oh yeah, still got a few days away. Yeah, I hope they fix it for you. I mean, it's not that big of a problem, though. I mean, there's worse conditions and a little bit of redness.
This next woman really thought she was dominating until the
Not to mention, a lot of women who have the rosacea, they just use makeup anyhow.
The guy stopped holding back and gave her just a taste of what real power looks like.
Oh, my face. Oh.
This girl really thought she had a shot against a trained male
See that shit? She's trying to flirt with him.
UFC fighter. Gotta give her credit for the confidence, but let's be real. He was just playing around while she was doing everything she could just to keep.
She's doing the most. She's doing the most and still get her ass beat. That's not real. That can't be real. I gotta see this one. She's probably talking that shit right there. Looks loud in there. Come on, what you afraid of a woman? You afraid of a woman, Jack? You got nothing on me. I'm the best. I'm a fucking woman. And I can beat your ass. I ain't afraid of you. Get off me, girl. You can stay in your place. I'll beat your ass too. You hear me? Now where was I? I'm fucking Karen. I'll beat your ass. You like the background? Oh, you do? This one? The bricks? Yeah, I like it too. I also like the Jerry Springer music. Here, listen to it. Oh, you like the pink color? I like them both. I like the pink and the blue. I think that's cyan blue. Like a mixture of blue and green looking. It's pretty. But yeah, I told you I got that Jerry Springer music. Jerry, Jerry. This bitch can get dumped on right here. She's talking that shit. She must be drunk. He's all like, get out of my face, woman. I don't want nothing to do with you. What the fuck? Is she taking her shirt off because she wants to fight, kind of like a man would do? Or is she trying to show off her belly and boobs? Get off me, I'm a woman. I'll fight you like a man. Come on, bring it. I'm a man. I'm better than a man. I'm a woman. She's drunk as fuck. What's going on here? Oh, she's talking that shit still. Is that a man or a woman? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? It's weird. Oh, that audio is bad in that video. Your niece's puppy wants to go outside and it's raining? You can wait a while. Yeah. Well, usually the dogs don't want to go outside in the rain anyway. I hope you have some puppy pads. Some puppy pads. Puppy pads that can pee inside. This whole video is just about a drunk woman talking shit the whole time. Look at that. Is that a man or woman too? What kind of world do we live in? We can't tell what's a man or woman anymore. That video kind of sucks. I thought something was gonna happen. Sometimes he goes when it's raining, sometimes he stands at the porch and won't go. He probably looks at you like expecting you to turn off the rain or something so he can go out there. He's like, come on, bring an umbrella. Bring an umbrella and watch me. Why am I yawning already? I had coffee and I had about at least 6-7 hours sleep. Yeah, the puppy probably wants the rain to stop. He's like, I'm trying to go pee right now. It's crazy how I can have coffee and be tired right afterwards. That makes no sense. I think Siggy left a while ago. He was here though. He was here for sure. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I was thinking about playing my game, but I don't know now. I'm feeling like I want to lay down or something. But I know if I do, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I just want to lay there and not move for a while. Let's check out the weather. Weather. Take a nap? I just woke up a while ago. I've been asleep since like 11 or 12 at night. I still might be able to sleep though, I don't know.
Hey, good morning, you guys. It is chilly here in Texas. Right now, we have temperatures in the teens, right around 14. Well, let me tell you.
Holy shit, just got boogers.
It feels like we are in the single digits. It feels like 2 degrees right now. And that's all thanks to the wind that's now moving in behind this system that rolled on through. And all right, let's talk about it a bit, because behind me, you can see all of this white stuff. Now, it does look like snow, snow, but in reality, this is mostly all sleet. We got
Oh, it's sleet. I thought it was snow. It's 59 degrees over there? Wow, that's pretty warm. I think it's 15 degrees over here right now.
nearly or over an inch of sleet throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Some spots getting even more than that over the past 2 days. I mean, it has been
Yeah, it's cold over here.
It's been an impactful storm here throughout the Lone Star, dealing with over the past couple of hours. We had a little bit of a lull that headed into the afternoon just yesterday, so a lot of folks were actually heading out on the road a bit longer here as the system continues.
Okay, this Dallas had almost an inch of snow. And a little bit more ice to come on the way.
To track towards the east and heading up.
Yeah, it's cold. My feet are a little chilly.
Towards the northeast where you guys are at. But of course, now the main story here in Texas.
She sounds sick already, and she's barely been out there.
No way to freeze.
Public Works crews are actively
roadways. TxDOT has roughly 5,000 crew members out responding statewide. We've seen them out and about already for, the past couple of days that we've been out here salting and brining and prepping the road.
That was yesterday.
Over 500,000 Americans across the U.S. are without power as the massive...
Holy shit. 523,000 power outages.
Barrels across the
Well, aren't we lucky? We still have power.
country, leading
15,000 Kentucky, Louisiana, it's almost 90, it's 84,000. Mississippi, 107, Texas, 120, Tennessee, 120.
to blackouts, where Tennessee and Texas, where more than 120,000 customers are without power in each of those states.
So what can people at home do to get by, especially when temperatures plummet? President and CEO of the American Public Power Association, Scott Corwin, joins us now. Scott, thank you.
Holy shit, looks like he's dazed.
For getting up early and joining us. What do you say to those? We're
Oh yeah, 107.
seeing these outages rise, particularly Texas, Tennessee, and it seems like it's rapidly increasing.
Yes, within states that are electric utilities.
107.
The grid overall, the wholesale.
Okay, so this is the ice that's still coming down. This was new. It just came out an hour ago. So it looks like Texas, most of the ice and stuff is gone. Down east. They still got it going.
Generation and transmission. We've been in a lot of meetings and coordination early on coming into this, so the grid operators try to get ahead of that, have their backup set, have the system set up to
Holy shit, this guy's boring.
withstand these impacts this time. On the local grids, as
Just the way he talks, it like bores the shit out of me.
well, we had about across industry, so all of the utilities we were keeping the doors and windows.
Oh, you gonna take the puppy out? Okay. Good luck. Hope you don't get too wet. Don't slip and fall.
Closed to keep that insulation.
Okay. I'll see you in a little bit.
Full Arctic front continues its march east. aiming a dangerous mix of snow, sleet, ice, and freezing temperatures at
Well, shit, that was a Suburban that spun out.
nearly 200 million Americans.
Please stay off the roadways. They're starting to cover back over.
This public bus in Nashville careens off the freeway
Oh, it hit a pole.
and topples a light pole.
It was going too fast, that's why.
In Louisville, Kentucky, this pickup truck stranded. Another car stuck in a ditch as workers tried to salt the roads to
I hope that those people in those cars had blankets and some snacks and water.
prevent even more carnage. The best advice of all, stay home. At least 23 states declaring it an emergency
Oh shit, that truck pushed that car out of there.
as Southerners shelter from the wrath of winter they rarely
He shoved them out of the way.
see.
It's a snow cop apocalypse, basically. It's mayhem.
Here in Texas, they call it Dalaska, the Lone Star State dropping into single-digit temps with a rare and dangerous dose of ice. We drove across the city Saturday and found major highways nearly cleared out. Rain and sleet icing
Well, yeah, everybody's trying to stay off the roads right now. That's the way it should be.
over, keeping Texans indoors. For those who aren't, volunteers opened their doors at this warming center, serving nearly 1,000 people desperate for hot food and a warm bed.
It is deadly cold out, and it's going to get even colder.
What are the greatest needs you're seeing from people as they come in?
So people are coming in real cold, and thankfully the building is a warm place. People are hungry, so we're trying to get as much food as possible to.
I wonder how this is going right now. If there's homeless people out there, are they just going around in trucks and buses and scooping up all the homeless people? Because it's not like over in California where they have those camps. I mean, maybe there's some camps around in Texas, I don't know. But I would assume that they're not close proximity to where they're giving these free beds out.
To them.
Just north, Oklahoma City is smothered in snow. They could see up to 10 inches through
Holy hell, 10 inches in Oklahoma, that's wild.
Monday, and folks near Tupelo, Mississippi are under threat of catastrophic icing. Across the South, hundreds of thousands without power this morning. The storm now setting its sights toward the northeast. Boston could be buried under as much as 20 inches of snow. And
Holy 20? That's holy crap. Almost 2 feet of snow?
if you can even imagine it, Grand Forks, North Dakota could feel like negative 45 degrees.
Oh, I can't even imagine. I wonder how long it would take to kill somebody in that weather. I don't think a homeless person would last very long. I feel so bad.
The country enduring a bitter cold that will last for days longer.
I had like 3 or 4 blankets on my bed, and I slept in my hoodie. So I was so warm and toasty that I'm actually sweating under there. I'd get like sweaty, and then I would be like burning up, and I'd take my blankets off, and I'll cool down a little bit, and then like after a while I'd get back under blankets.
Well, Willie, here in Dallas, we'll be waiting this out until the ice thaws, but could be another couple days. Willie.
Negative.
That's the damn wind chills are nothing to play with.
8:17 on the clock this Sunday morning, and if you have been out and about on our roadways, no doubt you have seen some
Is she preggo?
of those road crews working hard
She got a baby bump. Got a little baby bump right here.
to make sure that our roadways are safe and passable for everybody.
Yeah, even on my way in this morning at 2:30. Joining us now from the Texas Department of Transportation, Tony Hartzell, who covers the Dallas side of North Texas. Okay, let's talk about how things are looking right now. We've been showing some of our cameras
Transportation
across the area, but from your crew's perspective,
of snow and ice. 5 days straight now. Just treating the roadways, clearing the roadways. And with this additional snow and ice, we're going to be out there. It's going to take some time. We're going to be tackling it lane by lane to address this, get the ice flushed up, and then scrape it off the roadways.
Tony, for folks who have lived in North Texas a while and been through this in other winter storms and other seasons, how would you say the conditions now compare to what we've seen historically?
Yeah, I'm a Texas native, a Dallas native, and
She looks pissed off.
this is one of the more challenging ones I've seen. It's a multi-step process, and it's going to take a while to help slush up the road. You're doing, first off, we're going to be putting down some more brine and then coming back with some salt to help slush up the road, the ice on the road, the snow and ice, and then we'll come back and scrape it off. So it is a multi-step process, and it's going to take a while.
Oh, no shit. Oh, shit, man.
Think back to
I wonder if I can watch this or not. We'll find out. If it cuts out stream, I'll be back shortly.
February 1978. The world was a different place. Jimmy Carter
Had a lot more ice back then, huh? Let's fast forward.
Gulf of Mexico. They were destined to meet over the Ohio Valley and explode into a meteorological bomb, turn to snow. But this wasn't the fluffy, romantic Christmas snow. It turned black, and the snow began to blind the windows. Everyone made the same decision
This is back in 1978.
at the same time. I need to get home. Millions of cars
Oh shit, that's like what, 2-3 feet? 2 feet?
flooded the highways simultaneously. The result was catastrophic. On Route 128, the beltway around Boston, the traffic slowed to a crawl. Then it stopped, and then it was buried.
That's a hell of a lot of snow.
This wasn't a traffic jam. It was a mass catch began to fade.
They got those damn snowmobiles and shit out there.
In front of them. They couldn't see.
Look at that. That's pretty cool to see, actually, because the old-looking cars are pretty sweet. And this guy right here is, like, dressed in that classic gear.
The guardrails. All they could hear was the wind howling like a jet engine, and the gravel-like sound of ice pelting the metal of their doors. Minutes turned into hours. The gas gauges began to drop. The heat began to fade.
That's pretty awesome. Imagine owning one of these, like being up north, where it's common in the winter to get that much snow. I can't even imagine it. It's like having one of these in the garage. Maybe 2 of them. Every year you come out and pull it out and go for a ride.
The snow crept up the tires, Motorists realized with dawning horror that they were not going home. They were trapped in a frozen tomb of steel.
Well, yeah, that just happened recently too. Bunch of people were at a rest stop, I believe, and they're stuck there. No bathrooms, nothing.
Tried to make sense of the chaos. Became a graveyard. As the sun went down, though
At the trap house, trap castle.
solid, cracking the foundations, families retreated. They abandoned the bedrooms and the upper floors. They huddled in a single room.
Those things come in handy, by the way. You get a little bit of propane, you get this little burner right here. It's amazing.
Usually the kitchen or the living room with a fireplace. They hung blankets over the doorways to trap what little heat. The fear of the roof collapsing. It was the anxiety of a page night, filtering through the snowpack. To a 10-year-old in 1978, the blizzard wasn't a disaster.
Probably had a lot of fun doing that. That looks fun to me. Can't even imagine being able to do that as a kid. That looks fun.
It was the greatest adventure of their lives. They walked to the local convenience store, pulling sleds behind them, on a mission to get milk or bread for their parents.
A mission.
They walked down the middle of main streets that were usually filled with traffic, now silent canyons of white. They Guard was mobilized. This wasn't a deployment to fight a riot or a war. It was a deployment to fight the drifts. It was a surreal sight.
That is so crazy.
Think back to mid-March 1993. The computer model started screaming.
Blizzard in 93.
They showed a storm disaster.
Oh, that's one of my favorite breads, by the way, Sunbeam. It's good. It's
They
so
were
soft.
begging people to listen. But there was a problem. The human brain struggles to fear what it can't see.
Bullshit. Maybe for other people, but I fear things I can't see for sure.
A wall of water 12 feet high.
Outside, out of mind, they say. Zero line.
Only emergency services available. They drove onto the interstates, weaving through the buried wrecks. They weren't looking for payment. They were looking for people.
I don't think I've ever been in snow that heavy before.
They picked up stranded families.
That dude needs to shave his head. Get it over with, man. Get it over with.
They had experience. However, the National Guard mobilized Operation Snowdrop. It was a surreal sight.
Snowdrop? I think CB was on to something a while ago. When she recommended I take a nap. Oddly enough, I think she's right. Yeah, I woke up. I think I need more sleep. And then I'll be playing a game here after a while. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I need the rest. That way I can have more energy. We've been on streaming about almost 2 hours. Let me stream for about another few minutes so we can hit that 2-hour mark.
Hello, everyone.
Holy shit, this guy's coming up way too fast. That's almost comically fast. They're doing that on purpose. Purpose. Yeah, I want to see the highways. I don't want to see this shit. Holy fuck. What am I seeing here? Is this Russia? Oh. Yeah, that's dangerous stuff right there when you have little ditches and stuff real close. Oh, what was he doing? Trying to pass him? It's a Jeep. Looks like a little Jeep. Did he hit him? If he didn't hit him, that's crazy close right there. Yeah, he didn't hit him. That's close. Oh. This guy was trying to get something out of his trunk and boom. Hold on, what happened to that semi? Jackknife. You see, that's why semis are crazy dangerous. All it takes is one jackknife, one truck that just completely stop up the flow. Like me, whenever I'm driving, I take no chances when it comes to semis. I see one coming, I stop, and I let it go past. Like, if I'm trying to pull out into a road or highway or anything like that, I always let them go if possible. Because I'm not getting my ass rammed by a damn semi. I'm no chance. Play it safe. You stay alive longer. That shit. Couldn't stop. Too heavy. Oh, he must have had a bunch of rocks or dirt or something. Something's going down right here. Okay, this guy's coming. Oh yeah, this is, was he trying to pass him? A horrible idea. I mean, look at that shit. He's like playing chicken pretty much. He's not even really trying to get out of the way. He would have died for real if he got hit head on like that. A good chance. Very good chance he would have died. Whoa. There we go. Awesome. Well, not awesome for them, but awesome for me seeing that. That was pretty cool. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a stream. And I'm gonna come back in a little while with the game, play it, chill, do a Dingle thing. You know how it goes. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming. Appreciate you. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.